What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. The All Blacks have done it again, winning the Tri-Nations of 2020 after the Wallabies and Argentina got a draw again. Who would have thought? Two blinking draws. Let's put it this way, it was a phenomenal game of rugby. It was exciting, it was intense, very passionate, phenomenal games. I thoroughly enjoyed this one compared to what we saw the first draw. Definitely opportunities for both teams to have probably gotten a win, but they couldn't do it. We saw the cards happening in the 60th minute, the red card, which is something that Australia would really not want to remember, but you know, these things happen. But overall, very, very, very interesting game. To me, Australia did look like the better team. They dominated possession, they dominated territory. I mean, 70% possession, 79% territory. They just looked it, but they weren't converting the points needed in the game. Like I said, both the opportunities were there. The teams were playing well. There was a lot of intensity. That first half was good. Argentina obviously getting it. The first try, Bautista Delgado getting it in the 34th minute, phenomenal stuff. And then Michael Hooper getting a try as well in the 67th minute, which pretty much showed Australia coming back, getting the opportunities, moving forward, and that's sealing the deal to get the draw. Argentina couldn't score in the second half. First half definitely looked like their type of game. But again, throughout the game, their possession and territory, it wasn't enough. So they needed to work on that. Kicking percentages, obviously, Australia did miss. The ones 80% kicking average, if it converted, could have been a different story. But hey, these things happen. These guys are human. Look at Owen Farrell with his kicking in the Autumn Nations Cup final, but they still managed to win. If we look at set pieces, scrums, 8 out of 8 for Australia, 6 out of 7 for Argentina, losing the 1. Lineouts, not too shabby. Australia only losing 1, which is good, but Argentina losing 3. So they'll want to work on that. Key areas for Argentina. But overall, if they could just work on their discipline. Argentina just needs to work on the discipline. Giving away 15 penalties is not good enough. They need to work on their discipline, get the momentum going, work on the handling area so that they can capitalize on opportunities. Because the more penalties you give away, the more opportunity you're giving to your opponent for getting the penalties. 15 penalties and 8 for Australia. And then obviously the cards, we saw a red card, a yellow card, 2 yellow cards from Argentina. Again, talking about discipline. It's just not good enough. They need to work on that, pick it up a bit. Mauls won, 7 out of 7 for Australia, 4 out of 4 for Argentina. Rucks won, 82 out of 86. And then 31 out of 34 for Argentina. So intense stuff. Intense stuff. There were moments of greatness. Meters run, Argentina 240. Australia 240, Argentina 202. But yeah, great tournament overall. Like I said, it started off so interesting. Record defeat. Australia got hammered by the All Blacks. Then the next week, the All Blacks will go and the Wallabies go and beat the All Blacks. Then Argentina beat the All Blacks. 2 games, the All Blacks lost. But once again, they convert the points, they get the job done, and they are now Six Nations champions. Why? Because they always score a hell of a lot of points. I mean, if we had seen a closer aspect from Argentina and the All Blacks last week, it would have been a little bit better, but unfortunately not. But I must say, respect and credit to Argentina under the situation of what we witnessed in the week. I thought they held their own. I thought the leadership was there. I thought the coach controlled it well with the team. It looked good. I loved the moment of Mario Ledesma and Michael Hooper at the end. Good to see the respect and sportsmanship from the Argentine coach and the Wallaby captain. That's what you want to see in sport, and that's good inspiration for all the youngsters out there to see that, yeah, you at war on the field, but you come back and you mates afterwards. So credit to Argentina. I thought they held their own, and also respect to Australia. I mean, they did enough. They improved. It's not been an easy year, and I thought the fact that they can walk away going, all right, we didn't lose to Argentina. The All Blacks did. We've beaten the All Blacks 1. Good one. Can end off on a good note. But overall, credit and congratulations to the mighty All Blacks for clinching another title. They are Bledisloe champs and they are Tri-Nations champs. Phenomenal tournament, full of excitement, full of emotion, full of passion, full of intensity. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. To all of you guys who joined me on the journey, I've got quite a few new subscribers on this phenomenal journey from Bledisloe to the final game yesterday. It was absolutely awesome, and I thank you for joining me on the journey. Thank you for joining the streams. To those who have supported the channel, donated to the channel, have become members of the channel, I thank you. I salute you. You are all legends, and it's so lucky interacting with you guys, having a beer, having a laugh, and watching some quality rugby. And yesterday's game was quality. It was exciting. It was intense. It's just what we wanted. It's a good way to end. Obviously, you want to win. You want to win. You don't want to draw. But I thought these two teams played their absolute hearts out. And again, congratulations to Sam Cane, to Ian Foster for getting the Tri-Nations trophy. I mean, it's been a madness year for you guys as well. I mean, losing to Argentina was probably the biggest talking point of this whole tournament, but the fact that you came back, you bounced back, you go and show that the All Blacks just don't sit back or get hurt. They come back and they work on their mistakes, work on the things that they need to learn, what they did wrong, what they can do better, how can they do better, and then go ahead and bloody well do it. So respect and credit to the All Blacks, a phenomenal team that just keep fighting, keep getting better and improving. Obviously, it's been not the prettiest tournaments for them, but hey, they still walk away as Tri-Nations champions. And it's a hell of an achievement for them in a year that's been so back and forth and absolutely crazy. I'm glad we got a Tri-Nations tournament. Obviously gutted the South Springboks didn't come. I think it would have been a phenomenal tournament if they did it 10, but you know what, we can't change it. To me, there's no more excuses. South Africa could have played in this tournament. We could have done what Argentina did, but we didn't. We decided to come home, and hey, that's the heads of SA Rugby who decided that. Whether we agree or disagree, that was the choice. But it's unfortunate because I think we missed an opportunity to see phenomenal rugby and to see what the world champs could do. But we'll have to wait and see next year what we have in store. But again, phenomenal tournament. Congratulations to all three teams in the Tri-Nations. You stood out. You showed why we love and respect these three nations, and I thought phenomenal stuff. Yes, there was drama early in the week, but we move forward and focus on the game that we love, and that's exactly what we did. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and once again, a heartfelt thank you to all of you for joining me on this Tri-Nations journey. It was absolutely phenomenal. I had the time of my life, and I can't wait till we get back to international rugby next year. But we still got things going on, so don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button. Curry Cup's still going. We'll record a few of those. We might do the odd Pro 14, but I'm still here and still going strong. So thank you so much for joining in. I do appreciate the support and the love. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. That's going to do it for this one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.